Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. We are finally progressing with the main story and we're going to Grogh Heights, the largest agricultural belt in the Ivalice region. Most of the grain harvested here is destined for the capital city. Let's go. Grogh Heights. Okay. 5 units. Think I might just know what units we're going for.
As you wish.
I am ready.
Yes, of course.
Perfect.
It's time. How could they have found us when we have fled so far? Have the gods no mercy?
Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky?
We are done with fighting. We've had our fill of blood and death.
Can we just say cool?
It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return.
Deserters, it seems. Pray, heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight.
Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
That man? Does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
What? Are you sure?
Aye, it's him all right. Ramza Beoulve, the heretic. What do you say we claim his head and take it back to camp?
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it. As a son of House Beoulve, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The man who captured that general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high.
That's interesting. They're talking about a captured general. I don't know if we've heard about that one.
Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home.
It seems there is no avoiding this fight.
You know, I was kind of against fighting them, but like the more I heard them talk, the more I was into it. Okay.
I'm ready to fight.
I also find it funny that in every single combat, Ramza's just like, okay, I'm going to start here, and then 2 seconds later, he's like, actually, I'm going to start somewhere completely different. I'm going to just walk into, like, the middle of the enemy or whatever.
How to proceed?
Okay. So how does this work? Oh, so that would be up there. Okay, so that's target elevation. I can do multiples of 3. It's a little difficult to tell without moving. Oh, there we go. That would hit you. Then multiple of 4. Surely one of them must be on 8. But anyway, so we can do that. Prime. You can hit 2 of them with Prime. Okay. So that's that. Target XP. So that's our side mostly. Could hit a haste on us. Multiples of 5. That's only 2 of it. 4. It's 3 of them. 3. Nobody. Okay, so we can do multiple of 5 buff for us. Target level. Oh yeah, what level are these guys? Actually, let's just have a look. 27. Okay, so we're roughly the right level. Like, we're maybe a level behind now, which is what we thought we might be, given the previous one was 26. Okay. Where was I? Target level. None of prime. Multiple 5. No. Wait a second. None of prime? No, 9. Okay. I was thinking there, like, is 27 prime? No, 27 goes into 9 3 times. Okay, so we could hit them with that. 4, none of them. Okay, and then CT, which will change each turn. So it's less important to know what the CTs are. Oh, sorry, Cura. That's only going to hit him because it's his turn. 4 and then 3. Okay, so I'm going to do the target XP multiple of 5. Multiple of 4? Wait, was it XP or elevate? Was XP prime? Yeah, XP prime haste? Okay, so that did apply to the enemy. That's okay, as it's going to apply to 3 of ours. It's going to apply to 2 of ours. Okay. Wait. Ramza. Go up here. You got a new sword ability, right? Let's do it. Ame no Murakumo.
Desperate times.
Okay. Cool. That did 58. I need to see how much his basic attack does. Okay, move forward. And cast a haste on you. Okay. What are you attacking? You're shooting her with a gun. Okay, I see. Well, I've learned something about the chemists now and what their base equipment is likely to include. Okay. Well, at least I should be able to find a thing that would let us raise her immediately, but... Okay, casting Shell.
Onward.
Agrius? I trust you know what to do here with your Divine Ruination.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine Ruination!
Nice. Okay. And we can get all the way up here with Matthew. And kill.
And so it ends.
Oh, it was 105 for one of the hits. Oh, he is powered up. Okay. Haste
Ever
applied.
onward.
There's Shell, which will hit Matthew. Nope.
You can count
That was
on
the
me.
only person it could cast on, and it didn't. That's a 100% chance to hit because it's rush. Okay. Wrath. Yep. There's only a 36% chance of hitting. Hey. Francis. Let's see. 27, multiple of 3 cure. Level multiple of 3 cure. It's also going to cure them. Okay. What else have you got going on for you here? CT on 91. 91 is... It's got to be a non-prime number. So that's not going to work. Also, we got XP. Her XP currently is 0. Is it 0 a multiple of 5 in this game? Let's see. Is it a prime number in this game? Nope. Okay. Target's elevation is only going to be 1. CT. I think we just looked at CT, right? Yeah, CT is that. Okay, level. What else can I use? Elevation XP level. Yeah, okay, so I can't heal her without healing them. So instead that, you're just going to cast Cure. Okay, or Cura. You go hide round here for a second.
I must concentrate.
Ramza, get up here and... Actually, what if you get up here? Can you hit all of them from here? Let's see. Oh, you can hit the same number. You could also go all the way up to the archer, which I think is also valuable. And then just attack. Which does 92. Okay, cool. Then just show your back to him. Let's do haste on Agrius. And then you're going to move in here and wait. You're almost certainly going to be able to kill this guy, so do it.
Hanging on. Too quick for you?
Ooh. Wow, that actually worked for them. Okay. Agrius gets hasted.
I shan't fail you.
And Cura comes in.
Stay calm now.
Right.
I'm thinking, run up here, and then Hallowed Bolt back this way.
Down!
I was unlucky.
Cool. Shooting Ramza, but low chances of hitting Ramza. Although his gun's obviously better than our guns, because his gun is doing a lot more damage. Okay. Although I haven't seen what our new gun does, to be
Better
fair.
than ever.
Okay. You're recovering? Oh, and they're gonna get a turn.
You will
Okay.
live again.
Only with 3 HP though. So they're probably gonna use potion or something on themselves. 26% chance of hitting.
My turn.
Well, I definitely think walking behind him and killing him would be good.
Down with you. A bitter defeat.
Nice. Okay.
Onward.
Move in here. Cast haste. Well, yeah, cast haste here. It's fine.
I shall not yield.
Oh, you're going to attack, huh? Okay. Bold. And then running. I'm definitely going to kill you with Matthew. Can I kill from here? I do have Tangle Vine, so yes. Nice. Okay. Arithmetic. Multiple of 5 CT. CT, multiple of 5 Cura. I mean, it cures 2 of ours, and yeah, I don't really care that it cures theirs because they're all full health. Let's go. Wonderful. And he gets haste. Okay, Agrius. Move up here. Divine Ruination this direction. Nice. Then
My
face
time
that
is
way.
now.
Let's have a look. So you're at 45. You're at 94. What's 90? 94 is a multiple of something. Is it a multiple of any of our multiples? Let's have a look. It's not a multiple of 5. I don't think it's a multiple of 4. No. Multiple of 3? No. Okay, so 94 isn't actually any of that. The level is multiple of 3. But only one of your levels is a multiple of 3. Elevation. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Me trying to find anything that matches. What's their XP levels at? 0, 96, and that. So they're not the same. Okay. Now I've forgotten the initial one I was looking at. Yeah, I think I was just looking at this and I'm just going to cast Cura, right? Yeah. Okay.
What's next?
Yep, that hurts. Ooh, used focus. That's annoying. You res somebody. Okay. Oh, get over here. Actually, wait a second. The camera messed with me a bit there because I was thinking, oh, that's right next to him. Nope, nope, it is not. Okay, guess head here and use your samurai attack. That doesn't even hit. Alright, what about here and use it? Maybe it's an elevation issue? Nope. Alright, well, head here and use Aura Blast then. Which doesn't really do very much at all.
Now!
Okay. Is there anything I want to cast? Not really. Guess I could just cast like a Protect or something. Move one square, cast Protect on yourself. Okay, haste wore off. That's interesting. Definitely gonna come over here and grab this kill. I'm not letting you have a turn. Yep. Attack. Cool. Nice. Get the angle. And Divine Ruination. Hits all three. One used Auto Potion, but that's okay. Wait. We're back to this again. Prime? What am I looking at? Oh, I should do CT first. Prime? That only hits them? Perfect. Okay. Thundaga. Okay. One auto potioned on that again, but it's okay.
It takes.
Okay, it's a different turn though. It's interesting. Multiple of 5. It's gonna hit Agrius as well. Multiple of 4. Well, it doesn't matter. It's gonna hit Agrius as well. What can I do to hit that one at the back? That one that buffed himself. Level 26. Level 26 is not a multiple of 3, 4, or 5. XP is 10. Now 10, I've been told, is a multiple of 5. So, let's see. I'd hit Ramza as well. Am I okay hitting Ramza with like a Thundaga? Yeah, of course. Do it. Okay, that might have been slightly more than I was aiming for, and it didn't kill him. I think that might be the worst thing, is it didn't kill him. But he does have to sit there and use potion, which is quite nice. Phoenix down again? Okay. Ramza. In here. One of these. Let's go. Nice.
Onward.
Attack. Wonderful. You've got a healing staff. Don't move up and attack. You can move here and attack, potentially. Nice. Attack. Nice. Thanks for curing Ramza. Okay, now we've got one target that we're aiming at. 38. Yeah, it's testing you in ways that you wouldn't expect. It's like, is that a multiple of 3, 4, 5? No, it is not. Okay, so next one. CT is 34. Is that a multiple of 3, 4, 5? I don't believe it is. No. Okay. So neither CT nor XP can be there. Neither of them are prime numbers because they're both even. Okay, so what else are we looking at here? Level is 26. That isn't either. So what are my other options? Elevation. I guess I could hit target elevation probably. If it's something I can actually hit. No. Okay. Multiple of 3. So that would hit, potentially. Yeah, I don't know if that's right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cast Cure on you. And then move, like, here. Here. Cool. Awesome. Francis's level went up. Matthew, up here. Tanglevine, we'll do it here. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Running away. Shooting us with guns. Well, you're now all alone. So, do elevation, multiple of 3 Cura. There we go. Wonderful.
I must concentrate.
Get behind him. Hit him. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, that's just a mithril gun. Oh, wait, what else has he got on him here? What's a celebrant's meter? Ooh. Oh, actually, wait a second here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, we'll just heal this guy up a little bit. Okay.
Come then.
I might have some things I want from him. Wait. Just cast haste. Wait, go stand behind him so you both get hasted. Cool. Why is the crystal purple? Wait a second, why is the crystal purple? What does that mean? I didn't mean to just wait on his turn, by the way. You need to get up here in order to apply a Rend Power. You're now going to block him in. And you're going to steal his helm. Okay. I think it's just a lighting effects thing, but still, the fact that it is purple is interesting. Arithmetic, elevation, multiple of 3 Cura. Cool. Nice. Chill. Move up. Cast float, I guess. Cool. Move up here. Elevation, multiple of 3 Cura. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, you turned into a chest, which also looks different, but that makes sense that the chest looks different. Okay. Steel. Helm. Nice. Okay. Go back here. Elven Cloak. Protect on yourself. Cool. Back here. Do I want aim +1? Guess so, yeah. I'll take it. Elevation, multiple of 3, haste. Yeah. Wonderful. Great. Ramza. And now we're going to steal your armor. Okay.
My time is now.
Head over here. Also, I should steal his weapon, because his weapon's worth quite a lot, right? Yeah, why don't you cast regen as well? Okay. Ren power. Wait. Also, what is his power? 3. Okay. Move here. Cast protect on him. Just collecting all the things around the map while we steal as well. Steal armor. Okay, failed. Next one's highest chance of being a success. Okay. Over here. Elevation, multiple of 3. Regen. Okay, don't know why it keeps failing, but that's okay. It's probably because he's got low faith. Ren power. Okay. Steel armor. Hey, power guard. Wonderful. Okay. That's fine. Move 1. Okay, you can have aim 2 as well, I guess. Well, I was expecting things that were a little bit more exciting. Sure, why not protect? Nice. Okay. Move here. Mithril gun. Nice. Okay. Haste. Wonderful. Wait. Steal his weapon. Missed it. Although when I steal his weapon, he's going to be able to attack. I just realized. That's interesting, right? Yeah, target elevation, multiple of 3. Haste. I missed. Oh. Okay. You're not quite in range. Protect. Wait, shell? Oh, it doesn't matter. She didn't have protect on anyway. Cool. Steal his weapon. Oh. Okay. Right. Bend speed. Nice.
Whatever it takes.
Target elevation, multiple of 3. Haste. There we go. Nice. Okay, over here. Wow. Okay. I forgot that you could do that. Okay, move over here. We found some remedy, I think, or herbs or something. Anyway, cure. Steal. Weapon. Okay. Cure went off. Thomasine's level increased. I kill him in 1 hit now.
Come then.
Yeah, okay. Mend speed. That's fine. Target elevation, multiple of 3. You're still not on the multiple of 3, so I could get you on the stairs and get you going down. Let's give you a protect. Nice. Heading here, and you're now out of MP, so good turn. Right, now I'm just literally stealing the remaining things. And then we're done. Right, wait. I'm gonna continue rending speed. if I can actually hit any of these. Steel weapon. Nice, we got the mithril gun. So now he's going to start punching us, because he's able to. Down here. Is this a multiple of 3? It is, okay. Shell. I want to be on the same multiple so I get more chances of getting the...
Right.
Yeah, of getting it to apply, basically. Right, and then I want to steal his last thing as well, right? His Jade Amulet? Or Jade Armlet? I guess so. Yeah, I guess I want to steal that. It's only is it like a 50-50 chance? I'm happy to wait on it. Right. Okay. Also, I have realized that the fact that we're killing things quicker is actually causing us issues. Regen. Because we're killing enemies quicker, because we're doing more damage, we're getting less XP per fight, because you get XP per action, not per what the action does. Just kind of interesting. Anyway. Okay, 247% chances in a row. Let's render speed. Is his speed 0 or 1? No. Okay, I'm just missing. Okay, that's fine. Where are we? Target elevation, multiple of 3, cure. Nice. Okay. Continue waiting. Steal accessory. Wait. Target elevation, multiple of 3, reapply haste. Okay, I guess he already had haste on him or something. That's fine. Wait. That's fine. You actually can get XP by using Chakra. Okay. Steal accessory. Okay, that's, what, 4 times in a row for that? Nice. Okay, haste's back on. Let's go back to rending speed. Never mind. Okay. Target elevation, multiple of 3. Oh no, regen. Why not? Okay, because it's got a very low chance of hitting, that's why not. Steal his accessory. Okay, 5 times. What is your chance of hitting Ren speed? 57. Okay, it just wasn't hitting for whatever reason. That's fine, it hit there. It just needed me to be outraged that it wasn't hitting. And just keep reapplying haste. That's okay. That works then. I just need you to steal that thing and then Ramza will destroy you. Okay. Keep doing the same thing then. Reapply haste. Nice. Back to this. Back to rending speed. Alright, his speed's now at 1. Steal accessory. Got it! Right. Okay.
I must concentrate.
Kill him.
You're finished! No. They should throw their lives away. And yet, what right have I to blame them?
Oh. That was it? I thought he had another line, but he just stopped. Also, I got a mithril gun for finishing it, so we now have 3 mithril guns, which are 15,000 apiece, which is pretty good. Don't know what we can sell them for, but we can buy them for that much.
Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice? Is that?
Oh.
We meet again.
I see the black lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am. and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beoulve lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye.
Which is interesting, because we met him before we went to the castle. So he knew that we had this heresy thing before we did, and he just let us pass.
They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the Church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Durai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza. Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say, for the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheathe his blade.
Lord Oren, we must press onward!
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
Well, that is good.
Thank you, Oren.
Weirdly, Ramza has more allies now on the side that doesn't have his brothers on it, which seems, you know, a little bit of reverse logic, but having met his brothers, you know, makes sense. Okay, so let's have a look at our chronicle here. Events.
Here we may learn more of pivotal
Deserters.
moments in history.
While passing through Grogh Heights on his way to rescue Alma from Viovan's, Ramza stumbled upon a group of deserters from the Order of the Southern Sky. Though they wished to continue their fight, one of their number recognized Ramza as wanted heretic, one of their number recognized Ramza as wanted heretic, and they elected to fight instead, enforcing Ramza into a battle he would rather have avoided. Orn and Ramza cross paths once again on the sodden slopes of Grogh Heights. There he discovered that Orn was the former ward of Count Orlando, Lord Commander of the Order of the Southern Sky. Orn was aware of the High Confessor's search for the stones and his scheme to sow discontent on both sides of the conflict. Though Ramza had thought himself powerless to effect meaningful change, Orn's words instilled in him with hope. Interestingly, because of the way the game is presented as like a retelling of past events, us as the player know things before Ramza does, because the person telling us the story has told us the things before Ramza knows them. Which is a bit odd, right? Because, what's his name? JD Arazlam has told us the stuff before like Ramza actually learns it. Like he told us about where is it? Wherever the guy's name is, being Orlando's son, right? We already knew that. It's kind of interesting. It's a weird way of telling the story. There we go. Orn Durai. Orn has a gift for gathering information. He has the ability to form viable strategies based on his findings. He's currently investigating corruption in the church at Count Orlando's behest.
I'll be waiting.
Cool. Well, I think that's it. I should actually go through, because the green ones don't pop up, right? It's only blue ones that pop up most of the time. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Cool. I wonder if we're going to get any more updates on this guy. Okay.
You are
anyway,
always welcome.
That's fine. For now, also, I just want to go in here and say I have 4 mithril guns. Oh, I only thought I had 2. Or sorry, I only thought I had 3. 4 mithril guns. I can sell those, right? Let's go back here for a second. Somewhere I'm definitely not allowed to be.
You're here to sell.
Yeah, I just want to see how much I can sell the mithril guns for. So you can sell them for half price. Okay, so like almost certainly that's like a good deal. I'm never going to use more than 2 because I know what classes they're in, right? Okay, let's do a little leveling up here. So you don't need to level. You're actually perfect right now. You're almost ideal. Once I have enough to buy all of this, there is an argument to switch his class. He would lose the samurai sword if I switch his class, but I mean, you could do something like Dragoon, double hand the spear. He would then lose monk. Well, yeah, I don't know. It depends whether you want him to have samurai as a secondary. But yeah, he's actually doing more damage with a single attack than he is with his AoE now, which is good. Hey, he's pretty much fine. Next, Agrius.
You require something?
Knights. Okay. I might as well just continue upgrading your knight stuff. Once we've finished it, then I'll think about what to do with you next. But for now, you're out of my thoughts. White Mage, ton of its stuff. I should get Curaja, right? I mean, Arise and Holy are really good. Maybe I should just grab Holy. Like a huge damage move. Like, I think that would be incredible. Oh, I also just realized, ton of Time Mage stuff, because she was doing Time Mage. Let's get Meteor as well. Okay. What was... are you still in Time Mage? You are still in Time Mage. Okay. You didn't get enough for anything in that one. Okay. So she's leveling Time Mage. It might make sense for her to go into Summoner at some point. I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to level Arithmetician. It just makes sense on her as well, because if I level Arithmetician, then I can do the same thing that I'm doing on my other character, where I can use all the spells and then I can have her sit in Summoner or something, right? Right? Or in Orator or whatever, and then still be able to use every spell, which I think is like very, very strong. I'm not gonna say OP, but it's very strong. Also, she already has a ton of JP in this and experience in it, because we've been doing it with our other character. Guess it might have made sense to level them at the same time now that I think about it, but anyway, maybe that would have been too difficult. I get 2 more things. Okay. Roof or chimney might happen. I don't see any lava happening. Soil or wasteland might happen. Okay. I'm just thinking about what we might run into next. I'm thinking next one's in a city, so we'll figure that one out. And then that's it. So now all of these guys are now significantly out-leveling these three. My ideal, by the way, is to end up with 5 people here, right? I'm just hoping that we get some more, like, named characters. And then my ideal is to get to the point where I can swap them in and out as well. And then be like, okay, so this character is better for this situation, and so on and so forth. I just don't see a reason to do anything with these characters right now. Like, there's no reason to, like, do anything with the characters that are well under-leveled. I could let them go, but, yeah. We'll see. I did look it up, by the way. The reason I haven't got rid of the chocobos. Apparently, if a character can join your party, it will give you the option to dismiss a character you already have, which is why I'm not going to worry about it. We'll worry about that when we get there. Although also some of these guys are higher level, so I guess you could fill them in like a fifth, in like a second party kind of thing, as like a 4th and 5th character. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.